What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dustin here, back to bring another gameplay. Now today I'm here with part 4, part 4 of Death Stranding. Now last we left off, we were having fun making faces with Daryl, or Norman I should say, and now we're slowly trying to rebuild this place. Now, I'm not sure where it's saved. Let's see.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional... Should prove useful.
Okay. Make delivery.
I see you. Feel free to... If you...
Okay, I'm just going to skip all you.
Even if you...
Okay, deliver the lost cargo, because I forgot we did pick up some lost cargo in the last gameplay. Alright, let's get that lost cargo delivered. There we go. Well, there we go. Got some lost cargo taken care of. Let's see, I got some orders. Alright.
Sam,
What
you can
what
use
now,
that
Die Hard?
PCC to build a post box.
Die Hard. Load it all. Oh my god. Let's head out. I believe now we're heading to the ports,
Order assigned.
if I remember correctly. Alright, time for our next adventure. Heading to the ports. How do I run? Yeah, okay, this is how I run. Not gonna lie guys, it has been a little while since I did play this. Yeah. I'm trying to get my buttons on point right now. I'm trying to make sure I'm actually doing right. Okay, so which way do I need to go? Okay, so I need to go that way. So just basically head up in this direction. Easy enough. Oh god, Norman, don't fall. We almost fell in the last video. We don't need to do that again. But anyways, guys, how are you?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam.
What the fuck are these guys? Oh great, now we get the acid rain coming in.
News gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it's raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I mean, I'll try, but I mean, I don't know how I can. Okay, well, we just ran into some people. They look like they could have fucked me up.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I'm glad it started raining. Last thing I want is to get fucked up by some random people that we just met. Alrighty then. What a good start to the video. Jesus, we have so much cargo that's starting to make us want to fall. Oh god. Alright. Still in the rain. Let me look on here real quick. Okay, so it looks like there's a river. We were just following. Hold on, let me double check real quick. Okay, yeah, if we follow the river, we can definitely make it. Well, anyways, guys, how are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. By the time this video is up, it will be my last week at school until I get out for Christmas break. So as of today, as of right now, I have 2 weeks till Christmas break. So pretty much I am recording, getting ahead of recording. So then, yeah, y'all have some videos that y'all can watch. What was that? What? Fuck. Is something there? Is something out here? Who's texting me? Ah. Shut up, phone. Jesus! Oh god! Come on! Go, Norman, go! Go, Norman! god! Burn! Oh my god! I know I left some cargo back there, but fuck the cargo. Baby, you having problems?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. His functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Yes. Oh, I need to go back to that. Okay, I want to go back to that. Oh my god! Talk about don't breathe. Ugh. Either way, it's over. Oh, Jesus. Gotta help me, Lord. We need help. We just went through hell right there. We survived, which is good. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, looks like we're almost there. Whoa!
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not
Autotoxemia?
performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Hello! Well, can we actually ride you? Oh, if we can ride that thing, oh man. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun.
All weapons will remain locked until departure. Decontaminating.
Either way, we made it.
Rest is advised.
About time. Oh god.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
We brought you some good stuff.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Like, yeah, I'm a legend. I survived. He survived the zombie apocalypse. He can survive these BTs. Still, that was hell. Now, what I'm hoping is we can use that bike to get to the next destination. What the heck? That was some weird shit.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the use.
No problem, Die Hard. I'm never going to get over that fucking name, I swear.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for
Benjamin
our chiral printer,
Hancock.
we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good.
Hey, Die Hard.
The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
So where do I go with the incubator? I wonder if I still have recycle. What's mainly on me? Ladders? Okay, I'm not going to take that risk and recycle them and find out later that I actually need them. Okay, so I have to go to a private room. Where? Oh wait, is this it? Do I go here? Yep. Alright, BB. Guess this is our time to relax. We just went through hell to get here. Guessing now we get to relax. For once. Not to say that we weren't relaxing in the last video too. With those making faces.
You there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Oh, hey, Doc. Hey, Dead Man.
Temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a
still-
connection
what? A
between
still
the
mother's
world of the
womb?
dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only
So what I'm
maintain
getting at
this
is those
deception for so
pods
long, which is why
help
we
the
must
BBs
periodically
feel
update
like
the
they're still in the
environmental
womb?
data by synchronizing it with a still mother
That's
via
weird.
the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
That's
Each
kinda
one has
fucked
been
up.
physically
I mean,
removed from its steel
yeah,
mother's
they may
womb.
help us, but I don't
A
see
process
them
that
as
renders them
equipment.
unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
We'll give that away. Did you not see what we just went through?
Good night, Sam.
Phew. But still, that's kind of weird how they make it seem like how they make it feel like the BBs are actually in the womb. But I mean, at the same time, I guess that does make sense. Hey Norman, why do you keep on locking yourself on that bed?
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam,
Hey, it's you again.
can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
I mean, he's got
But
a
at
point. As
least
long as
we'll have
BTs are around, there's no point in escaping. I mean, it's kind of like common sense. You gotta think about that.
I'll be waiting, Sam.
As long as BTs are around, there's no rebuilding the United States. It just won't almost be the same, you know.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Norman, you look like you need a shower.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
That's
It's
actually
good for
what I
the
was
body
just about to
and
go
soul,
do.
and also my research as it happens.
It's actually just what I was about to go do is take a shower. I actually first want to take a piss. Whoa, what the? Ride with Norman Reedus. Oh my gosh, I love that. I don't know if Norman was able to convince them to do that. Dude, fucking A+ on that. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Dude, is it gonna pop up again? That was too funny.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Nana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Wait, so the guy wants me to try
May
that
even
on
prove
BT?
beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
He gone.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed.
So y'all basically were able to save some stuff?
Some already, in fact.
Is that what I'm getting at?
You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Wait, can we look in the mirror? Heck yeah. Oh, come on, Norman. I want you to make a new face for us. I swear you're gonna break that sink if you keep on doing that. Jesus. Come on, I want Norman, give us a new face. My God, this is just too good. Oh, fabulous, man. Fabulous. So you're not gonna make a new face for us? No? Okay. Okay, don't make a new face for us. Okay, we get it. Alright, Norman, we get it. You don't want to make a new face. Wait, so he was saying something about our cufflink? Got no shoes on, man. Okay. Can we leave the private room? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that kinda like got me a little bit. Alright, BB, you good with us? You getting the flashback?
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you this.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Wait, what? I'm a little bit confused on what the heck is going on. I can take it that that's probably the BB's memory.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you.
What'd you forget to
It's
tell me?
about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
Yeah.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more.
Okay, so pretty much we are pretty much seeing a flashback.
From its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Alrighty then. Okay, do we have our next
While
job?
you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Alrighty. So
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
more stuff to carry? Ugh. Alright, let's head out. Let's see if we can take that bike. We got so much stuff on the back of us right now. Like, it's not even funny.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, I'm hoping we can take that bike. What the heck was...
Keep on keeping on.
Okay then. Where's that bike? Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, game, if you love me, let me ride this bike. There, we at least got a few things off me. Oh, no, I don't want to carry it on my back. I don't want to carry that on my back. Okay, let me just see if I can ride the bike. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game, don't do this to me. Come on, game, don't do this to me. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay. Why can't I use the vehicle? Game, you're upsetting me.
Sam? Seems like that bike
It's
solder
not
trucking
charged.
unit is busted.
How do you
If
charge
you want to take
the
it for a
bike?
spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until
Wait, what?
departure.
Wait, what did you just
All
say?
clear.
If you
Welcome,
want to take it for a
Sam
spin,
Porter Bridges. Weapons
what?
restrictions lifted.
How do you charge it?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Hold on, I
until
want to figure this out.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hold on. There's got to be a way. Game, you can't do this to me. Game, don't do this to me, please.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hello.
That's fun. Oh, come on. Let me take this bike out. Game, tell me how to make it work. Wait, what was that? The bike is in charge and therefore can't be used. Okay, then how do you charge it? Tell me, game. Game, you're not being helpful. Jesus, I wish I was listening to that girl. Okay, so how do you charge it? Man.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges.
And I was hyped. Okay, so where am I going? Okay, so I'm all the way over there. Is that the no? Okay, so that's my destination. Online sign, go up. Okay, give me a second, guys, because I'm looking at these and trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I would hate to find out that I missed something.
The ID.
Especially something having to do with the
Verifying
bike.
ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
I don't know.
Bridges.
I'm starting to give up on it. And I am almost out of time. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. It wasn't that interesting. I mean, we did have to hold our breath for a long period of time to avoid the BTs. But besides that, not much really happened in this video. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this gameplay. If y'all love it, do hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with everything I do on this channel. And guys, by the time I am recording this, I am trying my best to get the Kermit the Frog video recorded, edited, all of that, because I know y'all are loving those videos. But yeah, guys, like always, stay awesome.